This video is going to take you through a sequence of exercises that I've been using to help people with their hip mobility. Now, hip mobility is really important because a lot of stiffness through the hips can have a knock-on effect to some low back pain. It also allows us to not move as efficiently when we're doing things like running and jumping and all of these types of things, okay? Hip mobility, I feel, is becoming more of an increasing problem because so many of us spend so much time sitting that it tends to lock things up a bit. So this sequence of exercises would be nice just to get some mobility back. So all the exercises are going to use this nice power band here. I've got it fixed to the squat rack there so it's not going to move. Make sure when you're doing this you do have it somewhere nice and sturdy. Now the first exercise here is, I'm going to pop this leg in here and we're going to go into a bit of a hip flexor stretch, but the band is really going to help to supercharge that stretch, okay? So we'll do this in two different ways. So first of all is this regular hip flexor stretch here. I'm tucking my tailbone just under a little bit and then allowing my hips to come forward. Arm comes up and then I lean over to the opposite side here. Now this is a good stretch even without the band, but I tend to find that the band helps to sort of supercharge it a little bit, okay? Another way I like to use the band during this exercise is actually with some lateral traction. So I'm getting the band up really nice and high in my groin there. And when I go into that exact same stretch again, what I'm doing here is the band is helping to really open the hip up there. Again, regular hip flexor stretch up here and leaning across. And again, this just supercharges the stretch by adding some nice traction out through that hip socket. Okay, from here, then what I like to do in a very similar position, band still nice and high up there in the groin. I'm shuffling out, trying to get maximum stretch out of the band. I'll pop down onto all fours here, and all I'm going to do here is just rock forwards and backwards. So I'm taking my hips through some nice flexion and extension, again with that nice lateral traction, which is just allowing the hip to really open up. We can go through those. Okay. And then the last one here today is again a bit of a supercharge of an old favourite stretch. So take the band down a little bit lower there. So this is our old figure 4 glute stretch. But what I'm going to do here is actually take my leg into the band there, into your regular figure 4 stretch, and then I'm going to shuffle back as far as I can. And then a bit of pressure here on the knee. Now, again, this is stretching my glutes as your normal figure 4 stretch would, but I've just got that added little boost of having the band tractioning my hip out, which really allows it to open up. What I like to do here is find the position, take a big deep breath in, and then as I breathe out, really try and let the hip go there. Okay, so give those one a go.